Hey guys, welcome back to the After Hours. I'm the HL Beast, and today we're going to talk about the market puzzle. So, little on that. I was asked a while back to give some advice from Stephen Ducks, his daily habits. And being in the inner circle, this is available to me. So I have plenty of both advice and habits. Now, I plan to sprinkle a few of them across several videos. Now, if you're picking up what I'm putting down or have any questions, let me know in the comments below. But before we get into it, let's cover some of the macro events. We're going to gloss over anything that can destroy the mood, like updates to potential money laundering schemes, warmongering trade-offs, pretty much anything to do with Russia, Ukraine, China, Taiwan, crypto, oil, and weapons. Now, instead, let's take a peek at segments of the market. Now, market indexes provide a broad representation of how a market is performing. The largest securities tend to carry more weight in the index. News from large cap stocks can guide secular trends and create a benchmark to evaluate a portfolio's performance. For example, Carvana, it's the second largest used car retailer behind CarMax. Carvana is facing bankruptcy fears, and it was stirred by its creditors. Now, the impact spread throughout the entire used car industry. So the largest investors make up about $4 billion of the company, and they just signed a contract to restructure the company. Now, we know what restructuring a company really means. The details involve thousands of layoffs, and a previous price target of $9 per share changed to $1 per share. After the news hit the market, the stock price plunged 46% in one day. Now, the CEO is ex-con that committed fraud that turned billionaire after selling used cars. Now, he pled guilty of fraud in the 90s. Now, his wealth went down by 98%, leaving him with about $100 million. This percentage decline is only topped by the recent scam artist, Sam Bankman-Fried, who is now down to $100K in his bank. In retail markets, things are getting out of control. Walmart is threatening to close down stores in certain locations because of too much stealing. So the CEO is responding by raising the price in response to the major increase in theft compared to the recent years. It's mentioned that Target, another retailer, lost $400 million from organized crime, which is very small compared to Walmart's losses of over $3 billion. Now, where does it go from here? Walmart is a major store retailer, so it reflects the entire retail market. Check out Costco, the third retailer. It's also restructuring the cell phone kiosk section, meaning they're laying off thousands and removing the entire cell phone section from Costco. Now, in other news, the CPI, that comes out soon. This is 2 weeks before Christmas. Hopefully, it gives some type of clarity on what the market is offering for the holidays. Now, in the penny stocks, we can find another piece of the market's puzzle. Now, the market has been dead for a while, and at the bottom of the barrel, you'll find penny stocks. Here, you can expect a rough wake-up call from these gappers. Now, keep a lookout for changes in typical investor behavior. We're talking pump and dumps, short traps, and scams. That's the normal. So this winter is offering parabolics in the healthcare stocks, especially in biotech. You need to be safe because these can run for days, weeks, or hundreds, sometimes even thousands of percents all in one go. Also, you have Chinese equities spiking after loosening conditions of the lockdown in China. They pretty much ran out of money to keep everyone closed off, and now they have to open up the country. On that note, let's wrap things up with the wise words from Stephen. Now, Stephen used to say he would only have to think one time a day. The rest was his routine. That makes up his habits and its muscle memory, ultimately creating the gap between the quality trading reps versus normal people's reaction. After collecting data, he would take frequent naps to help him recover as well as remember longer. Back in the day, he would only explain things to me one time or in a metaphor so I could remember. Because of this, I would place pens and paper in every room of the house, just in case he started preaching. Having a trading plan lays the foundation to profit consistently. Yet 90% of people still lose on the year because they are missing the key to beating the market. The key to beat the market is to understand it. Ironically, not just on a factual level, but what is the market offering and why? What is the trending theme inside the leading narrative? Our job every single day is to do the investigation job, to piece together the pieces of the puzzle that the market feeds us. You look for just enough to uncode what the market is saying. Then you trade your plan. All right, guys, that's all I got for you today. If you like what you saw, hit the like and subscribe button, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.